Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back for another Friday night stream. How's everyone doing tonight? I see Brian and Mike C in the chat. Mike, I just got your email. I appreciate you working with me on that. How is everyone doing tonight? It is Friday. It's the weekend. Who's ready to rip tonight? What's going on, Josh? How you doing, brother? Got Dan in here. How's it going, man? Playing Battlefield, getting ready to vend tomorrow. Awesome. How's Battlefield? We got Jason in here, too. Midwest card swap. First break in a while. I appreciate it, Midwest. Any WWE or NASCAR in the future? We do WWE regularly on the channel. Just haven't done it. We just didn't do it this week. We'll probably run a break next week. What's going on, Kat? How you doing? Let's see. All right. So, I see some spots coming through already. So we got 2 breaks up on the website, guys. Only have a few spots left in basketball and some left in football, too. NBA The Prism Black is a good product. It is. I very much enjoy it. Love it. Mostly gotten only the beta maps. Played some of the other... Are you playing on computer or are you playing on, like, PlayStation or something? All right. So, 488, guys, is our... most likely our first break of the night. We'll have to see how fast this one moves. We have 8 spots left in this one. So 8 full spots for 2 2025 Black, 2 Elite, 1 Luminance, and 2 Origins for $99 in this one. So nice value football. Can finally do all 2025 product and have enough of a mix to have fun. Seen a Joker manga hit? Yeah, JML hit it last night. Yeah, I was watching that one. I was in that break. Unfortunately, I didn't have Denver, though. And then we have some fillers left in that one. We have 16 fillers left, so if we need to convert some over, can do that. But Prism, Black, and Obsidian, we only have 3 full spots left in that one. And then if we want one more basketball break tonight, I do have another one geared up if we want some more Prism Black. You play on PlayStation, okay. Yeah, I've heard good things about console, but some performance issues with PC, which is what I would play on. I guess I could play on PlayStation. I haven't bought a game for PlayStation in a while. But it looks fun. It looks very fun. See if your second filler will hit. Good luck, man. Okay, let me get some of these spots in. Okay, so 488 is Christopher. Give me 1 second, guys. Just getting people's orders in. All right. I think I am all caught up. And we just had a few spots all come through. So appreciate you guys picking some stuff up. So we might be sold out now. Hold on. Sold out of, oh wait, actually, never mind. Was that all football that just got picked up? Hold on. You guys are crushing the store right now. All right. So, I think we have one spot left in basketball. So, this is where we stand, guys. You guys just crushed the store. So, we've got 3 full spots left in football. And 10 fillers left. So, yeah, that one is very, very close to being sold out. And then we only have 1 spot left in basketball. So, we are very close to being sold out tonight, guys. If you guys want a spot, should probably pick it up quick because they're going to go. And I do have one more basketball planned if we do decide that we want one. But we'll talk about that after. Okay. Josh picking up a spot in football. I appreciate it, my friend. And then some fillers for Steven. Go. And Austin picking up that last basketball spot. I appreciate you, man. Dan also grabbing a filler. Okay. All right, let's catch up on chat quick, and then we'll go back to the store. Big game 5 tomorrow night. Yes, big game 5 tomorrow night. PC is fine. Your 3070 and your 570 PCU can struggle at times with the game's graphics and destruction. Okay. That's exactly what I have. I have a 3070 Ti. So, I mean, a little bit more, but I'm going to build a new computer next year. I noticed that with some of the newer games coming out, I'm struggling a little bit, but most of them are fine. What's going on, Ryan? How you doing tonight, man? We got Brendan in here, too. How you doing? We got PJ in here. Dendon Dennis. Everyone's hopping in. How is everyone doing tonight? More likes, says James B. Yeah, if you guys could do me a huge favor and hit that like button, really helps out the stream more than you guys know. Got James picking up a spot in football. Okay, so I think that brings us down to one spot left in football. How about the G-Men? That was a fun game, man. That was a successful hate watch. Not that I like really hate the Eagles. I really just don't like Sirianni. Yeah, we have one spot left in football, guys. One full spot. We have 7 fillers, so we can convert those if we want. And we are sold out of basketball. So we'll give it like 10 to 15 minutes to fill up football, and that will be our first break to go. Type of dude you would hate to hang out with. I just really don't like him. I don't know. Like, I like Saquon. I know there's a lot of discourse on Hurts right now, but I've always liked Hurts. I really have. It's just Sirianni has really rubbed me the wrong way as a fan. I don't know. Saquon, you ruined your play. I need 25 receiving yards for him to hit. Oh, man. He didn't get that last night? I know Dallas Goedert did well because I played against him in fantasy. I think he was the only one on the Eagles that did well. Man, how fun is Jackson Dart and Cam Scattaboo, though? How fun are they? They are just... They make the Giants, like, a primetime team, in my opinion. Yeah, how about that game last night? Yeah, it was fun, man. Scattaboo's on the team you're playing against this week. It always happens, man. Liam Cohen. Duval. No, I like him, too. Exciting whites. Oh, God. We got Izzy picking up a filler in 488. I appreciate it, Izzy. And James picking up that last full spot. All right, hold on. I need to check my email, too. Only 6 more fillers for football. All right, I am going to convert one of those fillers to a full spot. All right. That's right. I was going to do this. So has anyone hopped into any flawless breaks yet? Anyone get anything good? I have not. I have not. I should probably hop in RGLs tomorrow. What's going on, Fuseled? How you doing, man? No more rat, no more Pratt. It's time for the scat. Yeah, but the scat is good. He is good. All right, I think someone just crushed the remaining 2 fillers, which leaves 1 spot left in football. Travis taking down those last 2 fillers. Thank you, Travis. Yep, so that leaves 1 last full spot in football, and we will get that one going. Doing all right, making some dinner, stuffed peppers. Yum. Like bacon stuffed peppers or something. The Jags are somehow 4-1. Somehow. I've always liked T-Law. Yeah, they just haven't been able to put it together. It's really weird. Because they've drafted well. Who begs for an autograph while you're taking a poop? I just saw that, Dennis. Oh my god. It generates, yeah, it's chaos. Love it. Jags, Colts are 4-1. Ravens are 1-4. Weird, right? Any given Sunday, man. Any given Sunday. That's why I love the NFL. You just never know what's going to happen. One week you have the best defense in the NFL, and then the next week you lose to the Browns. It's just the way it goes. And Marcus taking down that last football spot. So that is a sold out first 2 breaks of the night. After the football break, we will decide if you guys want another basketball break or not. It would be similar to 489. It would be 2 boxes of Prizm Black and 1 box of Silhouette. And I believe I have that for $104 if we decide that we want to do that one. So it'd be a lot of mems, a lot of autos, and a lot of color in that one. So a lot of hits overall. Browns beat the Packers, then trade away QB1. Yep. To the team that we play this week. Even though I'm not, like, afraid of Joe Flacco, it's funny. It's funny, man. He was QB2 at that point. Dan's in on another B-ball. Yeah, if you guys want in on another B-ball, let me know. Let me know if you guys want another basketball. I would put it up. Oh, am I going to show the peeps? Yes. Yeah, Dan. So a few weeks ago, Dan in our community pulled a Drake May 1 of 1 out of a select blaster. And I bought it from him. So we made a deal based on a recent comp, and he told me it looked good and sent it in for grading. Let's see. And came out a PSA 10. Just a crazy, crazy card. Sean, what's going on, brother? Yeah, absolutely insane. Huge thank you to Dan for the nice deal. Probably the most expensive card I've ever owned, to be honest. So yeah, thank you to Dan for that one. He told me it looked good. Trusted him, and he said it was... I got it, and I was like, oh yeah, this is a 10. But, hope you guys are ready. Let's rip. We are getting going with group break 488, guys. 488. Next up is 489, and then we'll put up a new basketball as well. How much do you think it's valued at a PSA 10? I think it's 10K, personally. Okay. But, in this break, we have 1 box of 25 Luminance, 1 box of 25 Elite. We have 2 boxes of 25 Black, 2 boxes of 25 Origins. So 6 total boxes in this break. Should be a fun one. JML, what's going on, Llama? In this break, we have John M, Daniel E for 2, Brian F. RGL is giving away a full spot in this one, guys. RGL is giving away a full spot. Guys, give him a big, big shout out. Sean, yes, I am going to add another basketball. Guys, give RGL big thank you. Our hobby tribal chief giving away a full spot in this one. Jeff M, we got Dwayne D, Lisa H, Jared D for 2, John M, Mike C, we got Michael D for 2, Trent K, Chris K for 4, Josh B, James F, Marcus S, then we have the Hall of Fame spot, and 4 25% fillers. So, you guys know the drill. We are going to do our giveaway first, courtesy of RGL. So we're going to do HTC for, if you guys know that, it's our hobby tribal chief. For a chance at a full spot in this break. So I'm going to throw that next basketball break up for you guys too. Yeah, because basketball has been very, very fun lately. This is going to have a lot of hits in it. So that'll be up in like 10 seconds. I had RGL ready. I'm trying to keep you guys on your toes. Yeah, JML, that Joker poll last night was sick, man. Why didn't you give me the nugs in that one? Yeah, May has been playing crazy well, man. He's been the Patriots have been very fun to watch. Very fun to watch. HTC. The white guys on the Giants are fun to watch. The exciting whites. Go Tigers, says Mike. Oh, man. Oh, they beat his Mariners. Are they... Was that the series? Or there's still one more game, right? It's 2-2? Alright, we're going to cut it off in 10 seconds, guys. Game 5 is tonight. I will be throwing that on then. Alright, cutting it off. Shoot. Hey, Pathor, what's going on, man? Okay, let's do a monster race. Alright, 30 seconds on this one. Full spot, courtesy of RGL. When you guys see him in stream tomorrow, give him a big thank you. Shuffle you guys up once, and you guys are off. Who is that? I am unfamiliar with the name. Vandalay Industries. Vandalay, if you could do me a huge favor and go to the link at the top of chat, that'll take you to my website. And then go to the Personals tab and check out with shipping information. My guy always runs the wrong direction. And when you get to cart, if you could put your username in the special instructions. You think you have an account. Oh, David M. Are you David M-E-R? Messer. Let me check. I do not have an account for you. Yeah, so if you could do me a huge favor and check out with that information, so I have an order for you. All right. So, congrats to David winning that one. And back to the randoms. So, we have the Hall of Fame spot and the 25% fillers to go. So let me grab the Hall of Fame. Nope, you're all good, man. No problem. Sorry, I didn't sort this one. I love Excel and I hate it at the same time. There we go. All right, so everyone who is a Hall of Fame member, you got a chance in the first 2 breaks. Got 62 of you. So Brian Jones up top, if you guys want to look for your names. If you are new, you are towards the top. If you are an OG, you're towards the bottom. Seinfeld fan. There's always a lot of Seinfeld references. I am not a Seinfeld guy. I've seen like episodes, but a little bit after my time. Going 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh my god, it's Colfax. I swear, Colfax wins all the time, man. Colfax getting the Hall of Fame spot. All right. Rigged emotes. I don't think I have a rigged emote. I'm gonna have to get one. All right, 25% fillers. So we have 4 full spots, 16 total fillers. We have Ryan E, Christopher V, Sumner D, Izzy W, Jacob C, Jason S, Chris K for 2, Jason S for 2, Stephen W for 2, Dan R, Izzy W, and Travis C for 2. Good luck, everyone. So 16 spots for 4 full spots in this break. Group break 488. A lot of hoops we got to jump through to start this breakup. All right, going 8 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Top 4 are Stephen W, Travis C, Jason S, and Chris K. I think that's all the people that bought 2 spots in this. Congratulations to you guys. To everyone who missed out, I am sorry, and I apologize. You will be entered into a store credit giveaway at the end of the night, though. So at least you have a chance at some store credit. Just got done with shipping. Fun. That's my favorite part. Missing the RGL winner? I am, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, we got John M down to Chris K. Mike C looking out for me. Yeah. It would have been an easy swap, but... All right, group break 488. Names. Got John M down to Chris K. Let's roll the dice. We are going 10 times on the names, 10 times on the teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. John M down to Chris K. Or is it way too early? Do you know what the breaks will be for next week? Oh, trying to think. It might be a little early. I always check on Mondays to see like what the market's done with products and everything and what I'm going to be purchasing for the week and stuff. Maybe a Halloween break. 3-leaf full case. Yeah. No, I think I want to get a case of the new Halloween leaf product and do like a random hit one. Sounds like fun to me. All right, teams for 2025. We have the Niners, Bears, Broncos, Browns, Buccaneers, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Dolphins, Falcons, Giants, Jaguars, Lions, Packers, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Saints, Seahawks, Steelers, Texans, Titans, Vikings, Bengals and Jets, Bills and Cardinals, Cowboys and Eagles, Rams and Ravens. Oh, is RGL running one of those? I was busy all day. I didn't get a chance to check his breaks. I think I saw he's running a flawless one, though. All right, and we are going 10 times on this one. Tomorrow, okay. Oh, yeah, tomorrow. That's what I meant. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Colts up top, down to Cowboys and Eagles on the bottom. Might have to hop into that one. Those are fun. All right, we have John with the Colts, Dwayne with the Vikings, Josh with the Giants, Marcus with the Commanders, Trent with the Niners, Chris with the Lions, Steven with the Bengals and Jets, Jeff with the Buccaneers, James with the Patriots, Michael with the Browns, Travis with the Rams and Ravens, Daniel with the Seahawks, James with the Bears, David with the Chargers, courtesy of RGL, John with the Panthers, we got Daniel with the Raiders, Jared with the Saints, Lisa with the Broncos, Michael with the Falcons, Jason with the Packers, Jared with the Chiefs, Chris with the Steelers, Texans, and Titans, Colfax with the Bills and Cardinals, Mike C with the Jags, Brian with the Dolphins, and Chris with the Cowboys and Eagles. If you guys want to trade, those talks are now open. Yeah, Colfax got his PC, loves his Josh Allen. I would be the one to get a $5 card, but there's always a chance for that, like, 1-of-1 quad auto. Yeah. I mean, for the most part, Leaf does a good job of loading up their products. Okay. And if you guys are just hopping into the stream, I did put one more break up. This would be the last break for the night. We have Double Prism Black and Silhouette for 104 a spot in that one. So, tons of game-worn mems, tons of autos in this one. And a lot of color from Prizm Black. So, should be a fun one. Should be a fun one. I'll just give it a minute for trades. I don't see any trade talks, though. Leaf Halloween hits. All right, I'm buying a spot right now. I love Halloween too much not to get in on this one. Me too, PJ. Like, 100% one of my favorite holidays. That and Thanksgiving. Got the Saints and a Leaf Vivid break. Man, that has got to be a crazy... How do they even, like, determine it? Is it, like, whoever they played for the longest or something? What do they do for, like, NIL guys and stuff? The only way I can think to run how to run that is to do left side serial. It's the only way I can think of it. All right, let's get going, guys. Let's start with Luminance. You guys are still welcome to trade if you guys want to. Just so I have some money for the card show this weekend. I'm signing up. I'm going to be a vendor at one of my local card shows. I've actually never been a vendor at a card show before. But I thought it would be fun, so I'm going to do one next week. Checking you out. Buy a lot of Hitman breaks. Good luck tonight. Enjoy your stream. I appreciate it, Danger. Thanks for stopping in, man. Hitman's a great guy. I love that whole crowd. I was hanging out with him at the Panini party over the National. Can't wait for his store to open up. I'm going to go out to Vegas for that one. All right. Got Young, Burrow, Mayfield. We got Tank Bigsby. To 100 there. Xavier McKinney to 199. First auto is going to be Jerome Ford to 300. Going to the Browns. Josh Allen there. Trey Amos, Devin Neal, and Tyler Shuck. What's going on, JC? How you doing, man? Need some trade bait for Hitman. Yeah, let's get you a nice Amari in Hampton, man. What's going on, Josh? Nah, no need to apologize, man. Life happens. Life happens. I know that all too well. Random all the college players and high school players. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's a... I mean, that's a very, like, intense way to do a leaf break. But I guess that's kind of the beauty of it. You can kind of break it however you want. Doing well, JC. Doing well. No complaints from me. All right. Quentin Johnston there. Got Chuba Hubbard. Travion Henderson to 249. Adonai Mitchell, 24 of 25, going to the Colts. Colts are John. We got a dynamic of Will Johnson, Grant Sanders, and Corey Kiner. Ask your location. I am just outside Milwaukee. Still haven't gotten your Bo Nix XRC from Panini. Oh, the one that I hit for you? That's weird. Yeah, I'm about 20 minutes outside Milwaukee. How's my trip? It was good. It was very good. It was a much needed mental reset. Had a great time with our friends. Yeah, you still haven't got that from Panini. Couldn't tell from your accent, brother. I know, I have that Midwest accent. I've been told a lot. Earl Campbell to 299. We got Zay Flowers on the Spirits Watches. Vestige, Quinn Ewers, Stewart, and Wells Jr. I think we are trading Giannis this season. I think if it happens, it'll be if the Bucks are out of contention or over the offseason. Did I take your shot? I took a few shots. Chicago, good luck tomorrow. Yeah, man. It's you got a feeling it's going our way. Oh man, I hope so. I hope so. I've been hurt too many times by Wisconsin sports teams. Could really use a playoff win from the Brewers. But I know I have a lot of Chicago fans in the chat too. My opening, if I can find them snapping, I'm hoping that they'll be up on target soon. Probably got some legit sleep. We did. We were in bed by like 9 o'clock every night and slept until like 7. It was fantastic. It was great. Oh, you're a huge Cubs fan. Oh, you live in Wrigley. That's awesome. My wife did her residency at Rush, so we spent a lot of time down there. Franklin, we got Kurt Warner to 299. Auto is going to be Trey McBride going to the Cardinals out of 300. Jared Verse out of 100. Got Norman Lott, Tui Maloa, and RJ Harvey. I'm opening cards. I'm interacting with chat. Sometimes my brain can't process everything. It's gonna happen, PJ. You can't. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, that's got to be a blast being down there. Nice. All right, we are on to Elite. Love a good Midwest accent like the cop from Home Alone 1. That's awesome. I think so that opening scene in Home Alone 1, they filmed in Colorado because there was no snow on the ground yet in Chicago. Fun fact. I'm full of those. Where'd we go on our trip? We went to Cabo. 2 of our friends were getting married down there, so we got Aeneas Williams to 799. Who's pitching? I haven't seen it. I would assume it's The Miz. Nice. Yeah, I would have to believe that it's going to be The Miz is starting tomorrow. All right, T-Law, Kamara, rookie of Dylan Gabriel to 999, Mr. QB1. All right. What did you guys think of ESPN and, like, you know, Bleacher Report making such a spectacle out of Shedeur being QB2? I have never in my life seen a 5th-round quarterback get the amount of attention that Shedeur is getting. Just absolutely insane. Anyone else tuning into the USF North Texas? He's QB2. I know, I didn't hear. I only saw it everywhere. ESPN is very hard to watch. Brock Bowers to 199 on the orange. Yeah, easy clicks. Yep. Thought it was Zappy. No, they named him QB2. In case you cared. Drake May, we got Michael Penix, and a rookie red of Donovan Jackson to 99. Nice. All right, we need some big hits coming up. Incoming large Travis Hunter card. I would not complain. I would not complain. He looked good this week. He looked good. Chase Brown. Gonna have a Quinn Ewers to 799. Now you can't sleep again. What's going on, Lions? Did you see that Grady Dick grew 2 inches over the summer? Yep, I did see that. I thought he was 6'7". I thought I saw 6'7". I saw Wemby grew too. ESPN called the Broncos-Eagles game a ref's game. Whatever. Yeah, ESPN's been tough. Saquon to 799. Nervously waiting for Game 5 of the Tigers. Yep. Enter the 6'7" memes. Oh my god. I had to ask my youngest sister. My youngest sister is 18. I had to ask her what it meant. I had no clue. She was like, it's a song. I'm like, but what does it mean? Malik Neighbors, she's like, it's just 6'7". I'm like, I don't know what that means. Caleb to 199. What's going on, Cheesecake? How you doing, brother? Got Dak, Tua, Mahomes, and the elite of TJ Watt to 75. I hate all kids except for mine. Got a full spot in basketball. Let's see how it goes here. I appreciate it, brother. Thanks for hopping in. Got 190 of you guys in chat. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. A Friday night here, ripping some packs. We have Josiah Stewart to the Rams out of 999. We interview these youths. I'm sorry, I don't know what it means. My kids are 1.5. I don't have any in on these besides my sister. All right, we have an auto here of Kyle Williams for the Patriots out of 499. Patriots are James. I'm 42. Yeah, and you said you had no idea. I have a dog and he doesn't know either. There we go. Is this orange? Orange, I think. Steve Young. Not a rookie. It's going to be Chase Brown to 35. 3 finalist homes for Home Alone. Oh, seriously? It's actually a really cool fun fact. Those are the fun facts I like. These high schoolers say the weirdest things and none of it makes sense. All I can do is just shake my head. What's going on, Chelsea? How you doing tonight? Got Calvin Ridley and A-Chain. No one's allowed to say it. They're banning kids from saying things now. That's awesome. CJ Stroud. Going to have a high life of Malik Neighbors to 7.99 on that one. Just broke the bathroom toilets. Yep. That was common. Rookie, it's going to be Tyler Booker to 199. All right, we got to have like a monster auto in here. It's been a pretty mid-box overall. All right. Doing all right. Glad to hear you enjoyed the trip. Awesome. The teacher's just annoyed, yeah. Woody Marks to 9.99. Yeah, we've gotten no good rookies. Fortunate. Watching the Giants give the Eagles the belt was satisfying. Yeah, that was a successful hate watch. I don't think it was a hate watch. Yeah, sorry, I turned down my mic. I have my windows open because it's cool outside. And a train started going by, so it was a little loud. We have a Pen Pals of... It's going to be Jaden Higgins going to the Texans. Not bad. Not bad. Texans are Chris. Yeah, it didn't start as a hate watch for the Eagles, and then they ran the tush push 4 times in a row. While... Yeah, ran the tush push 4 times in a row while while false starting on every single one, and then I was like, all right, I'm out. I'm like, go Giants at that point. All right, we have one of those mystery rookie redemptions of card number 1. That's probably Cam Ward. That will be a nice random to someone in the chat, or sorry, not in the chat, someone in the break at the end of this one. Want them to lose every game for the rest of the year. Yeah. I mean, it was just like... It was such an unneeded thing to run it 4 times in a row. Waste 5 minutes of, like, time. Just... Ugh. Hated it. I hated everything of it. J Jettas out of... $7.99 on that one. Yeah, tush push, run the ball, 4-yard pass, tush push. True. Is this a passing the torch? We might have had an extra auto in here. This looks like a passing the torch. It is. Or no, it's a turn of the century. Sorry, turn of the century of Taj Brooks. Going to the Bengals. Got an extra auto. Lively! Lively in the chat. What's going on, man? Nothing but a drunk poser Eagles fans. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a fun train. Cam sad about CTE. Yeah, that's been all over Twitter, man. That's been all over Twitter. Got an orange, and that's going to be James Lofton to 199. All right. We have black, and we have origins now. We're going to need some nice cards out of here. Oh, Lively, you moved? I know you mentioned it. I didn't think it was that that soon. I vote for someone in chat. Having surgery after was tough. Oh my god, you had surgery right after a move? Alright, good luck guys. And gals. Origins. We're gonna have an Ashton Genty to 225. Nice. Like that. Joe Namath to 50. And Ezraku on the base. Hey, I hope you're feeling better, man. There we go. How's the night starting off? Nothing crazy yet. Actually, no, that's supposed to go behind. Forgot about that. Daniil Hunter to 199. He's Jamaican. I didn't know that. This is Acme Packs. What's going on, Big Brando? How you doing? You hear my name a lot? From who? Don't like people talking about me. How about a Bayshell Tootin on the RPA? Good. From RGL. Awesome. Yeah, I'm good friends with RGL and JML. Love those guys. Nice one. All right. On card auto. Babies are crying. That means there's a big hit coming. KMC. It's going to be Kyle McCord. Going to the Eagles out of 99. That big hit must be in the other boxes. Estimated ETA for break 490. This one will probably finish up around 7 o'clock. We'll do a giveaway to chat. 489 will get going around like 7:05, 7:10. That will be done by like 7:50-ish. Probably 8 o'clock Central Time is when that last one will get going. Assuming it's all sold out by then. Oh, man. I don't know what's going. Small-time creator. What's going on, JML? I said hi to you a bunch already. He's lurking. All right. Shadur out of 149. Nice color match there. Mr. QB2 now, according to ESPN. Jalen Wright to 225. Got Kyle Williams there. Yeah. First time watching, usually in RGL JML breaks. Looks like same people here too. Yeah, we kind of all, have the same people in here. I appreciate you hopping in though, man. Wrote on one of your videos, oh, you're the Watson fan. Awesome. Man, I hope he comes back strong. Do we have a redemption? No, not a redemption. We have a Rise to the Hall of Barry Sanders to 99. I've seen better looking patches on the 199 version of this. No chicken strips tonight, JML. What you doing? Okay. RPA. Gonna have Arroyo. Going to the Seahawks. Okay. Yeah, Dobbs and Watson like the good old days. Kind of miss them. When it was just them. All right. On-card auto. JHI. Jaden Higgins, maybe? Wow, a lot of Jaden Higgins tonight. That is 249 on that one. Nice one. Let me know if that's a one-touch. I don't think it is. I think last I checked his comps, I saw his RPAs out of 25 were doing like 75. Yeah, Lively's a great editor. All right, we're gonna need black to save us because the last few boxes were definitely a little mid. We're gonna need some big cards. How much is black? Panini had it up for 460. It has come down though. I'm seeing it under 400 right now. And I think it's still going to come down even more. Okay. How is this set up? All right, I think the parallels here, we're going to have a Jack Beck to 99. Keep forgetting how these are set up. Going to the Raiders. Okay. First one up. We're going to have a Travis Hunter. This is going to be a mem to 199. Duval. Going to the Jags. It's Mike C. Buy all the trick and strips with the art Andy bought from you. True. Okay, let's see what we got. I think we have 2 RPAs here. Or a Jersey Auto or something. Oh, Shadow Ink. These are fun. These are fun. Oh, Bobby Wagner to 35. Look how cool that card is, man. They really couldn't have put him in a Washington uniform, though. We're gonna one-touch that. That's a really cool card. With the silver ink. On card. That is going to Marcus. Just a really cool card. Do you think Panini will lower the price of the remaining basketball stock they have left? I do not think so. I do not think so. I think it's going to be the same thing as WWE when they lost the license for that, where it kind of held in price for the first few weeks, and then when stock started to dwindle a little bit, it's going to go up. That's just my thought on it. The value for basketball this year was too good, and I think it will go up eventually. I think a lot of people are going to miss Panini. Okay, should have an RPA here then. TAF. Ty Felton. Ty Felton on that one to 149. Going to the Vikings. Oh, man. My kids are not happy going to bed right now. I apologize for all the noise in the back. How am I feeling about the Packers? A little nervous. A little nervous. But very, very, very early in the season yet. I really missed. I mean, I got in on the back half of WWE for Panini, and they had a great run with it. I'm interested. 25 down Russ, 18 pack of 10 cards a pack. Hobby box. No, it sucks. Sorry, it's really bad. Do you open Panini 1? Yep, I do. Got a Scataboo right on front there. Not a bad time to pull that one. We have to 10 of Pat Surtain on the Hollow Gold. Going to the Broncos. Broncos is Lisa. Flawless WWE was the best product that I have ever opened. Like, without a doubt. Okay, we got Cam Scataboo on front, and then we're going to have a patch here of Dylan Gabriel. Nice napkin there to 149. Yeah, WWE Flawless. I know what you meant. 100% the best product I've ever opened in my life. Packers are going to destroy the Bengals this week. I mean, they should. They should. Okay. We got another thick one here. I don't know what this is, though. What do we got? This is another, like, shadow box or something. It's another acetate, so this is going to be another on-card auto. Okay, this way? This way? Oh, it's Peyton Manning. Oh! Spotlight signatures, 10 of 15. That is so sick. Going to the Broncos. That is Lisa. That is such a cool card. There you go, Cat. I recognize that signature immediately. As JML says, boom. We got one more card, but we're going to say that was probably the last card of the break. Very boom. Yeah, that was a fun night. That was a fun night of Prizm. That was on release day. All right, everyone. Last card in the break. JHS. Is that another Jaden Higgins? Oh my god. 3 Jaden Higgins autos. Oh, that's to 10. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, that'll be a one-touch. Going to Chris. Nasty, nasty box. Hate the Texans, but that's sick. I really like the Texans. Just because, you know, they're not in the Packers conference, and I was always a big J.J. Watt fan, being from Wisconsin. 3 of 10 on that one. What a... Sometimes these boxes, man, they are just loaded. Thought clear looked better on that one. Watt killed us for years. Yeah, Watt was one of my favorites. Origins out of 10 RPA did 200. Yeah, that's a good comp. That's what I used to comp the one that I hit in my personal video. So, that is going to do it for this break, guys. Appreciate you guys hopping in this one. We do have to random that mystery rookie 1 to the break. But here is our parallels. Do you have a website on Google for cards? I do not sell singles on my website. I just do breaks on there. If you want to look at my inventory, I am on ComC and I'm on eBay. I think I have like 1,200 cards on ComC, and then not too many on eBay right now. I've got to put some bigger ones up. Right. Autos and mems. We had a Dylan Gabriel, Ty Felton RPA, Futuristic of Travis Hunter to 199, Jaden Higgins to 49 on card auto, Arroyo RPA going to the Seahawks, Barry Sanders to 99, Kyle McCord to 99, Bayshell Tootin on the RPA, Daniil Hunter to 199, Taj Brooks going to the Bengals, another Jaden Higgins. Turn of the century, Kyle Williams for the Patriots. Aeneas Williams on the coverage. Trey McBride to 300. Zay Flowers on the Spirit Swatches. Adonai Mitchell to 25. And Jerome Ford to 300. Then we had our mystery rookie 1, who will be randomed at the end of this break. Then we have 3 one-touches in this break. We have a Jaden Higgins, 3 of 10 RPA. Got Peyton Manning, 10 of 15 on-card auto, and a Bobby Wagner, 2 of 35. Yeah, I took some of my cards off that weren't selling on eBay and moved them over to ComC. But I'm going to put some new inventory up on eBay. All right, let's do this quick for you guys. All right, got everyone's teams in here. For break 488. And this is the mystery rookie 1. Niners down to Vikings. And we're going 9 times. Top spot has this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's going to the Falcons. Falcons are getting this one. Gonna need to go the Com-C route. 1550 in a con. What's going on, Owen? Panini does do mystery redemptions for... They started them last year. I don't know what they are this year. Well, I don't know. They just do them. All right, everyone. 13 minutes till first pitch. Awesome. I appreciate it, Ryan. I'll throw that up on my iPad. Okay, that is going to do it for our first break of the night, everyone. We are going to be getting into 489 shortly. That's our next basketball break. Then we do have one more basketball break up for anyone interested. We only have 14 spots left in that one, so you guys are already crushing that. That is 2 boxes of Prizm Black and 1 box of Silhouette. So that'll be a fun one. But let's do a giveaway to chat real quick. What did we hit? Hit Higgins. We hit Mr. Peyton Manning. Actually, no, we got Black coming up next. Let's do Black. Oh, Omaha. I like that one. I like Omaha. Omaha, exclamation point, is going to be your ticket into this one, guys. For that really, really nice Peyton Manning. Can't wait for the Simpsons 2 movie. Is that actually coming out? I remember seeing the first one in theaters. So this is for a spin on the wheel, which always has store credit and some product on it, too. Oh, no way. I mean, I'll definitely see it. The first one was hilarious. That's immediately what comes to my mind, PJ, every time I hear it. I do not have a Disney Plus subscription. I'm probably gonna have to get one though to watch the stupid WWE main events and stuff. He's Harry Plopper. Man, I haven't watched The Simpsons in a long time. We need SpongeBob breaks. I want to do SpongeBob breaks, but the price is just so high that I'm just waiting for it to come down. I don't think many people are ripping it. I really don't. All right, we're gonna cut it off in 15 seconds, guys. Prizm Black boxes. Basketball. Yeah, we got 4 total boxes of Prizm Black up on the website right now. So first break is sold out, and then we have another break up right now. Hobby. Only hobby. Yeah, unfortunately, I did not get any FOTL. JML had a great SpongeBob box last night. Yeah, they can be awesome or they can be duds. All right. And we're going to cut it off. right, 2 minutes on this one, guys. Shuffle you up, and you guys are off. All right. JML does Bob Sponge. Does good Bob Sponge. I love SpongeBob, man. His mayonnaise an instrument. Oh, wow. That one came down to the wire. Fuseled. Give me a number 1 through 5. By a half arm. See if I'm last. You were not. Nan was last. Yeah, I thought Bazigis had it. I thought he had it. Oh, I could imagine it's a blast. I do want to rip one. I was just waiting for the cost to come down a little bit. Did I miss Fuseled? Fuseled, if you are in chat, give me a number 1 through 5. We'll give it like 10 more seconds. Otherwise, we just shuffle you up once, and then you get what you get. My zombie was broken. You got a crawler zombie from Nazi Zombies. Lost its legs. I don't know, PJ. He hasn't corrected me yet. I just keep calling him Fuseled. All right. Acne. Oh, God. All right. We're going to shuffle you up once, and you're off. Fuse, you are getting $10 of store credit. If you see this and you're in chat, let me know what your store name is, and I can add that to you. Okay. But we are good to go. Oh, yes, you did win. Yes. There he is. Yeah, you got $10 of store credit. Oops. My internet went out. All right. If you could do me a huge favor, man, and check out in the personals tab with the shipping information so I can add that to your account. All right, guys. So here is where we stand on our last break of the night. So we are getting going with 489 right now, and then 490 will be after that. We've got 14 full spots and 10 fillers left in that one. So we can get that one filled up. That'll be our last break to go. But let's get her going, guys. We'll start it off. Oops. Start off with Group Break 489. Everyone, welcome to Group Break 489. This is a 2-box of Prism Black and 2-box of Obsidian Basketball. Got 2 and 2. A little dark. There we go. That's better. 2 and 2. In this break, we have Alexander A, Sean K, David F, RGL for 2, Dan R, David M, PJ B for 2, Jason S for 2, Jerry H, James B, Lisa H, John N, Aaron A, Anthony V, Josh B, Trent K for 2, and Austin A. Then we have the AP Hall of Fame spot and 525% fillers. So let's do the Hall of Fame first. The big dumpster is not moving on. Why you gotta say that? Okay. So, Hall of Fame spot. Got Brian Jones up top. If you guys want to look for your names here. My bad, dude. I have Austin. Why do I have 2 Aarons? Hold on. Let me double check that now, just to make sure that... Why do I have... There's not even an Aaron in here. My bad. Okay, you're good. Okay. And Hitman at the bottom there. Got a roll. And we're going 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. MG is getting a full spot in this one. There you go, brother. All right, 25% fillers in this one. So, guys, PJ is very, very, very kind and giving away 2 chat spots for fillers. So, if either of those hit or both, you guys in chat are going to have a chance at a full spot. So, that's courtesy of PJ, which is by proxy courtesy of Caveman. From last night in JML's stream. So, in this break, we have Patrick P, we got Hubba, Tom H, PJ with the 2 giveaways, Patrick P, Michael S for 2, Skip Squeak for 2, Michael G for 2, Zach W for 4. Zach, if you are in chat, I did not see an email from you, but if you are in chat and want to convert those 4 over to a full spot, let me know. We got Calvin M, Sean K, Kyle L, and Robert T. So I'll give Zach a minute or 2. Or not a minute or 2. I'll give him like 30 seconds. Let me check my email quick. Make sure I didn't miss anything from him. Not have anything in my email, and I have nothing from Zach. So, Zach, you have the time until I start this up to let me know if you want to convert. This is 25% fillers, top 5 in this one. My God, Mike. You guys are crazy. Patrick P down to Robert T. Good luck, everyone. We are rolling 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Top 5 are Patrick P, Kyle L, Robert T, Hubba, and Skip Squeak. All different people. Oh, man. The giveaways were 6 and 7. And I also just dusted Zach, and now I feel terrible. Oh, man. Well, congratulations to everyone that did hit. If you guys missed on your fillers, I do apologize. You'll be entered into a store credit giveaway at the end of the night, though. Okay. So now that we have everyone's names in, Alexander 8 down to Skip Squeak. Got 27 entries, perfect. We are going 7 times on the names, 7 times on the teams. Alexander 8 down to Skip Squeak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Dan up top, Jason on the bottom. And let's get you guys' teams. Teams in this one are Hawks, Celtics, Nets, and Knicks, Hornets, Bulls, Cavs, Mavericks, Nuggets, Pistons, Warriors, Rockets, Clippers and Kings, Lakers, Grizz, Heat, Bucks, Timberwolves, Pelicans, Thunder, Magic, 76ers, Suns and Pacers, Blazers, Spurs, Raptors, Jazz, and Wizards. And we are going 7 times. The shipping info is in the personals tab. It just creates like an order for me to add to know what your store account is. Or if you just want to tell me what your account name is, I can add it to that too. Yeah, it's just a free order to have somewhere to ship things. But obviously for a store credit win, I just add it to your account. All right. Oh, wait. Sorry. Yeah, 7 times. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Magic up top, Cavaliers on the bottom. I didn't win, so it's rigged. That's true, Bryant. That's how that works. Okay, we got Dan with the Magic, PJ with the Hornets, Kyle with the Lakers, Robert with the Spurs, Alexander with the 76ers, Austin with the Nuggets, David with the Timberwolves, Anthony with the Heat, Trent with the Mavericks, Patrick with the Pelicans, Trent with the Pistons, Skip Squeak with the Blazers, Jason with the Jazz, Jerry with the Rockets, MG with the Grizzlies, Lisa with the Nets and Knicks, RGL with the Wizards, David with the Thunder, RGL with the Clippers and Kings, John with the Hawks, Austin with the Bucks, PJ with the Warriors, Hubba with the Bulls, Josh with the Suns and Pacers, James with the Celtics, and Jason with the Cavs. If you guys want to trade, those talks are now open. We will give it a minute. James says Boston for Denver. Yeah, De Silva, and then Paulo has autos in here, and then case hits for Paulo too. Giannis's manga did 8K. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know, I think Giannis is getting traded. I don't know. Like, I feel like this report comes out every single year, and until Giannis, like, says he wants to be traded, like, publicly, then I'm not believing anything. I think I saw a deal. We got Denver for Boston. Is that correct? Is that confirmed? Yes. Okay. Denver. James, you now have Denver. Austin, you now have the Celtics. All right. Let's get them going. Good luck, everyone. We will start off with Prism Black. This stuff is so much fun, man. I literally could rip this all day. And of course, stars do very, very, very well out of this stuff. Giannis moved his entire family because he's not a Buck for life and he doesn't want his kids around Bucks fans when it goes down. No, because he just wanted to send everyone to Greece. You forget to mention that he went to Greece. We got DeJounte Murray, Tyler Hero, CJ McCollum. We have a basketball parallel of LaMarcus Aldridge. And we have an orange here. Oh, of the old Buck. That's going to be Oscar. Oh, that's sick, man. To 60. Oscar Robertson. That's a cool one. I like that. Giannis on the kaleidoscopic. Dadier and the Glide Drexler. Yeah, not like he moved to LA. I think we're fine. I think we're okay. I really want to see a case hit tonight. That's what I really want to see, a case hit or something. Just something absolutely insane. Love to see Steph. That's what you're looking for with Golden State. We're going to have a Walker Kessler on the blue to 199. First auto is going to be Benny Mathurin. Nice one. Going to Indianapolis. That is a combo team. Going to Josh. Dwayne Wade, Scottie Pippen Jr., Tony Parker, and Tyler Smith for the Bucks. Just a SAR there. Like, these cards look so good. This might be one of my favorite Prism designs they've ever done. Yep, Luka and Zion aren't. To my knowledge, I think Luka is Panini exclusive. I think he's been Panini exclusive for a very long time, too. Come on, Cade Auto. Okay. Got a silver of Jalen Williams. I like this picture of him. Got a hyper of Mark Williams, a fractal of Fireworks of Steph, Dyson Daniels, and Gilbert Aeneas. Actually, the impression Giannis is staying in Milwaukee. I mean, I think he will probably get traded at the end of the year if they're not contending for a title. I don't think him moving his family has anything to do with it, though. Unfortunately, the Bucks really... I mean, I'm a realistic Bucks fan. Unfortunately, they really don't have a future because they have no trade capital or anything. They have no young stars except for Giannis and no trade capital. Miles McBride, we're going to have a Paul George on the purple ice there to 149. We are going to have a blue fireworks of the Joker. That is to 125. Sean Kemp was on the red wave. Petty Hardaway and Gary Trent Jr. I don't want to think about it. I know, right? I mean, he deserves to contend for a title, and if Milwaukee isn't able to give it to him, like... I give the Bucks credit for doing everything they can to put pieces around him. They literally did everything they can. They traded away the whole future. They won that one championship, and, you know, it's hard to win championships in the NBA. It's hard to win championships in the NFL. The Celtics trade is already a bust? How? Oh, we got a cherry blossom. Oh, come on, be a big one. We got a cherry blossom. These are one of the most popular parallels. Paul Pierce on the fireworks. Sean Kemp. We got Antonio Reeves and Dominique Wilkins. The cherry blossoms are so nice, man. Agreed with trading Middleton, but Drew trade. Yeah, I did not agree with that one. Okay, we got Bilal Coulibaly. GG, we got a red of Jabari Smith, and we have a silver auto of Donovan Clingan. That's not bad. Jabari's going to, or out of 299, and Clingan on the silver auto. We do have a Cherry Blossom rookie. Cherry Blossom rookie of Ariel Hukporti going to the Knicks. 9 out of 20 on that one. Can someone give me a comp on that? I have no clue what this dude's market is. But it is a rookie cherry blossom, so I would find it hard to believe it's less than 75. Klingon's nice, though. Going to Portland. That is Skip Squeak. 10K for sure. Got 2 nice autos so far. I can't even imagine what this of, like, Steph or Braun is going to do. Like, thousands upon thousands. I just don't like the ring chasing that happens in the NBA and forcing trades. You know what? If your window is open, your window's open, and it could never open again. I mean, think about it. The Bucks hadn't seen a window in 30 years. Or, yeah, like 30 or 40 years. So they went all in. The small market teams have to do that. How about a silver Klingon? You got John Collins on the Pulsar, Carmelo Anthony, Yuki, Ray Allen, and KJ Simpson. 31 on bids with 15 hours left. Honestly, that might go over. Are there any other, like, somewhat comps? Like, what has his Mojo sold yet for 20 out of 25? If his Mojo did like $75, then the Cherry Blossom is 100 for sure. Keep that up there for now. Yeah, I'm very unfamiliar with his market. I thought that was a black gold for a second. Zach Edey there. Ricochet for the Hornets. We got a Salaun on the skewed. It's not too bad. To 249 there. D'Lo on the red wave or ruby wave. Charles Barkley, Magic Johnson, Drew Tim, and LaMarcus Aldridge. 1K easy, says Anthony. I think I'll one-touch it. If it's 31 on bids with 15 hours left, I don't know. I'll say no way. Okay, yeah, Mojo Prism autos did 10 to 20. Okay, that's very solid, or a very good comp then for that. So it's probably still like 40-ish. Probably 40-ish. If it was like Tyler Kolek, it probably would be well over 100. But okay, do we have nothing in here? Oh no, we got a white. Quentin Post, got OG. For the Thunder rookie, we're gonna have Brandon Carlson to 175. Then we're gonna have a Jalen Duren for the Pistons auto. Talisman, Wemby, we got Johnny Furphy, and Jaden McDaniels. Yeah, so he doesn't have much of a market, unfortunately. Could have been so good. We had that's the lowest numbered parallel we've gotten so far, was a Cherry Blossom. Carlson's on the white to 175. Yay, says Cat. Back home, so now you're on your laptop. Nice. Okay, we got silvers galore in here. Isaiah Collier. A silver of Mikal Bridges. We got a red power, too. Red powers are to 75. It's a net. Jalen Wilson. And then a Luck of the Lottery of Shaq. Pick number 1. Jalen Wilson was to 75 there. Luck of the Lottery Shaq silver. Ryan Dunn and Karl Malone. What's going on, Jay Charles? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, my friend. Yeah, if you guys are just hopping in, looking for a basketball break, we are filling up one more tonight. If you want in on some Prism Black and some silhouettes, got one more break tonight. We got 3 more packs out of this box. Surprisingly, no one touches yet. We got a redemption in here. There's Luka. Red is going to be Joel Embiid to 299. A Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the Pulsar. Dorian Finney-Smith. More likes, y'all. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, if you guys could do me a huge favor, hit that like button. All right, let's see what we got here. Rookie signatures. So just a base auto. 48. Jalen Bridges on that one. Jalen Bridges, what are you? Can I think off the top of my head? He's not Raptors, is he? Jalen Bridges on that one. I think where he is. It's not Spurs, is he? No, he's not Spurs. Got a skewed Suns, yes, thank you. Jason Williams on the Kings to 249. He was fun to watch. You Google and he had so many jerseys. Gilbert Arenas. We do have a Trace Jackson Davis auto too. That's going to Golden State. Jeremy Lin, Ty Jerome, and Julius Erving. Dr. J. Is he on the Celtics? Yeah, I'll have to look at the checklist. I've had to look at the checklist for pretty much every break because they're just such obscure autos coming out of here. Wiki says Celtics. Okay. Last pack out of here, we got an AJ Mitchell, a silver of Larry Bird. Nice one. And Jared McCain on the Ruby Wave. Also a nice one. Fractal of Steph, Jackie Quee, and Keyshawn George there. Yeah, I'll have to check the checklist on it. Hasn't asked me to sign yet. Yeah, every time I see a redemption, I'm like, oh god. Who's this guy gonna play for? I do think Luka's a redemption, though. So I guess he's the ceiling. That's a nice one, though. That's got to be like a $30, $20, $30 McCain. Let's switch it up, do an obsidian. Redemption between two color means it's good. Is that a superstition or is that a fact? Got a Tyler Hero on top here. We're going to have an orange Cam Spencer for Memphis. And then a Jalen Tyson on the purple. Cam Spencer is to 125. Tyson is to 75. Man, Obsidian still, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful sets out there. Getting a nice, it's the collation? Okay. I'm trying to think how this is. Okay. Tyler Hero. Hotspot to rookie. It's going to be Stephen Castle. Nice one. Going to the Spurs out of 125 there. Oh, there's a Charles Barkley 76ers redemption. Interesting. That's interesting. That's why I'm looking at the checklist for all the redemptions when I'm sorting these. Okay, we're gonna have a Risa Shade in 90. Oh, that's so sick, man. Probably not a one touch, but that's really nice. Going to John. 3-color patch. LeBron's on 3 teams. Yeah, he's on the Heat. He's on the Lakers, and he's on the Cavs. Well, I guess those are the only 3 teams he's played for, but that's a nice one. We'll hit the what's going on? Hit the confetti on that one. That's nice. Okay, first one up. Oso Iguodaro to 149. One of my Marquette guys that got drafted. Going to Phoenix. And I think this is going to be a RPA for the Hawks. That's not good. It's always Dursich. Ooh, this is a 15, though. They gave us a napkin on a to 15 RPA. Are you kidding me? How is there no chunk on this card? Panini, come on. I know you threw in the towel. I know you did. But how is there no chunk on this one? Whatever. All right. It's all right. I was gonna miss Panini. I take it back. Out of 15, I was expecting a nice 3-color patch there, especially from a Hawks jersey. Ugh. Driving me nuts. Got a blue coming up. Oso there. Giannis. Got KPJ on the blue. He's a new starting point guard to 199. Grant Williams, Mr. Card Collector himself. On the Ruby Wave, Tony Parker. We got Tyler Smith and Jason Kidd. I bought the Mojo of Giannis today. If this is Giannis's last Prism card, I had to have a nice one. I'll be looking for like any golds or anything too of him. And if he leaves Milwaukee, there are literally going to be no hard feelings. I mean, he gave like 13 years to the city. It is what it is. Like, he deserves to go and contend somewhere else. We have a white and some silver in here. KPJ, there's Donovan Clingan. For the Raptors, it's going to be Scotty Barnes. And we do have an auto here of Grant Williams. That's cool. That's actually cool. To 175 on the Scotty. Grant Williams going to Charlotte. And Paulo on the Silver Talisman. Dyson Daniels and Huck Porty. Just pulled the FOTL Blue Shimmer. Out of 5 black, holding the championship trophy if interested. Oh, you did, Skip Squeak? I would probably be interested, yes. Of the Giannis? Yep. Yeah, I was talking about that, Ryan. To my knowledge, Luka is Panini exclusive. And there's also going to be some rookies that are not in. 2, I think, right? That I believe they're Panini exclusive. Of Giannis. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram, Skip Squeak. Okay. We have a red power to 75 in here. Silver of Anthony Black. Legends. Blazer, it's going to be... That's a really cool color match, man. Going to Portland, that Skip Squeak. It's cool. 55 out of 75. Clyde the Glide Drexler. And Sean Kemp there. I'll offer what he offers plus $1. The 1/1 Acme Packs auto will go for that you have. I was going to say, I'm not signing in anything. Not that I know of anyways. Do you know something I don't? We got a purple ice. Is that a purple ice? Yeah. It's a buck. It's going to be... Wow. Starting the KPJ Rainbow. Oh, baby. That's going to be a one-touch. LeBron on the Pulsar. That's a one-touch for sure. KPJ to 149. LeBron on the Pulsar. And we're going to have a Cam Spencer silver auto there. And Yuki. Going to Kyle on that one. That'll be our first one-touch. I don't think PSA will authenticate that one. Tear stain patch. Oh my god. Breaker autos and boxes. I know Leaf did autos of Card Collector 2 at one point. Let's do black. RGL is close with them. He is. Squirtles on that one. Nice. All right. We're on the board with the one touch. Yes, RGL is very close with Leaf. We got a red and a hyper. Baylor Shireman, Got a red Legends of David Robinson, my bad, for the Spurs. That's a 299. Cam Thomas on the hyper, and an Anthony Davis on the luck of the lottery. Ray Allen, KJ Simpson, and Ben Wallace. Did 30 bucks. Yeah, that's a steal. That's a steal. I mean, think about how rare those gotta be. I don't know. I mean, they might honestly even be rarer than like some of the numbered cards if you think about the print runs. Because if you're getting 10 to 12 numbered cards a box, and then I don't know, maybe not rarer than reds. I don't know. Oh, Pulsars are only one per box, so they're definitely rarer than reds then. Then yeah, someone definitely got a steal on it. There's Stefan Castle and Dilly, Pell Larson, Reed Shepard. We got a silver of Moses Moody, Hartenstein on the red Ruby Wave, Giannis Talisman, Bobby Robertson, and Jameson Battle. They really dug deep into the checklist for this one, though. A lot of these rookies, man. I don't think some of these rookies saw any meaningful NBA minutes. Oh, yes, yes. Leaf does have RGL branded cards. I forgot about that. He has them on his ComC for like $1,000 a piece or something. Just as a joke. Collation's tough. We do have an orange and a skewed in here. We have an orange and a skewed, and then looks like an auto. Bob Carrington, Zubac. We're going to have a Jamal Murray. That's nice. Going to Denver. And orange. Not a rookie. Oh, it's Giannis. Oh, that's a one-touch. Nice. Orange Giannis. And then we do have a KJ Simpson auto there, too. Lonzo Mourning, AJ Johnson, and Kevin McCullough. It's going to be to 49 on that one. Don't degen because you will not hit. I know, Zach. I'm sorry, man. I emailed you. I'm really sorry, man. Oh, when you convert, you get bad teams. I gotcha. Yeah, oh, sorry, I need to one-touch that. The Jamal Murray is to 249. Huge Luka incoming. I would not hate that. Acme's a buyer on that Giannis. I don't know if I'm gonna do the rainbow for it. I want to see if I can find like some of the lower numbered stuff, like a cherry blossom and like at least one of the golds or something. I hate starting a rainbow, though, if you don't have the one of one. Yeah, that's a nice one, Brian. Giannis to 49. Going to Austin on that one. Yeah, this was a better box than that first one. Last one did 37. That seems criminally low. Got Cam Johnson, Valanciunas, Cam Whitmore, Brook Lopez. We're going to have Mark Williams. And we do have a redemption here. Mark Williams is to 225. Kaleidoscopic of KD on the silver. Bobby Clintman and Grant Hall. That's crazy. Then out of 49, Giannis in this did 37 when like an out of 75 Curry. I understand that Curry is in like a different league, but that one did like 400 or something. Here's the Happy Facts redemption. Did 101 for Curry? Seriously, for Curry? Okay. Sensational signatures, Prizm silver. So this is going to be a... Oh, for Giannis. Okay. Did one... Yeah, so that... Yeah, that's got to be worth more, to be honest. I think someone just got a deal. It's going to be Tristan Newton on that one. Raptors? Tristan Newton. Oh, Pacers. Pacers. Yes. Pacers. Mika Agbuka is Topps exclusive. Correct. So, you're going to be probably looking to get him out of Prizm. Yeah, so that someone got a deal on that orange then. We got a silver and a pulsar in here. Cody Williams. Got a Legends of Gary Payton going to OKC. And Sean Kemp also going to OKC. Jamal Shed and Harrison Ingram there. It's like the only skill position for Topps. No, Topps also has Jackson Dart and Cam Ward, and also has Luther Burden. Silver Curry just did over 700 at auction. Yeah, so that's when you know that Giannis's market is a little low for what it should be. Give it a few years when he's like close to retirement, and people will start to appreciate the greatness. That is his last Prizm card, Prizm licensed card. Got some color in here. Got Devin Carter. Gonna have a Brandon Miller. That's not too bad on the blue. To 199 there, going to Charlotte. PJ. Dirk on the hyper, and then how about a Dr. J to 199. Tyler Kolek, Chris Bosh. 778. That's insane. When Giannis becomes a Laker, I think he would go to Golden State before he became a Laker. If he goes out that way. Because him and Curry are good buddies. Giannis, I mean, you like look at his autos and stuff, and they're all so low compared to the other stars. I really don't get it. And the skewed Curry at 97. Man, anyone who let that... Was the 97, was that an auction? Or was that a buy it now? Because someone left a lot of money on the table if that was an auction. Hey, this might be a good one. We have a Cherry Blossom... A redemption in between a Cherry Blossom and a red. So let's see if your theory proves right. We have a Yao Ming on the fireworks. We got Jonathan Mogbo, Yao Ming, and Brandon Clarkson. Let's test the theory. I'm happy we get to test it. Wow, another Cherry Blossom in here. This one's got to be good, right? This has got to be good. All right. Good luck, everyone. We got Jalen Wells, Dame. Oh, I like Dame's. I never noticed his picture. Obi Toppin. We got a Legends of David Robinson. And not a rookie. Not a rookie. What is that? Sabonis? Sabonis. That is not bad. We will one-touch that. Sabonis on the Cherry. That is going to Sacramento. Kings are paired with... Oh, that's going to RGL. With that Clippers Kings spot. 6 out of 20 on that one. It's a nice one. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's test the theory. Base autographs, Prizm Silver. Okay. Card number 80. Jared McCain. Wow, you're right. It's a rookie auto. Going to the Sixers. That's a nice one. I'll one-touch that. Opening more football tonight. Nope. No more football tonight. Only basketball. Going to Philadelphia. That is Alexander. And a Jared McCain there. 2 one-touches in that pack. Yeah. You're on to something. The Squirtles for that one. Theory is that in between 2 numbered parallels, if there's a redemption, then it's a good one. And it was. Jared McCain is a top signer for this class. Of course, he's injured again, but maybe one day he will play. 8 fillers left in basketball. Let's fill it up. Yeah, if you guys want more Prism Black basketball, and then a bunch of game worn from Silhouette. Silhouette finally came down to a price that I was comfortable with it. So, excited to be able to open that. Last McCain 80, he may be a buy. I think he is 100% a buy at that price. And we'll hit the Squirtles. Man, I love this parallel. It looks so good. Beautiful. All right, one more pack out of Prizm. And then we have one more box of Obsidian. What do we have? Don't think we have anything numbered in here. Ice Tray, Kalel Ware. We're going to have a silver of Tyrese Maxey. Kyle Kuzma on the Ruby Wave. Ant-Man, Robinson, Cole Anthony, and Isaiah Thomas. I have noticed a lot of the base cards seem to be the same on a per box basis. Filler in 490. I'm 0 for lifetime on fillers. Tonight is your night. Good luck, brother. Eventually it's going to hit. Eventually it's going to hit. All right, one more box, everyone. Good luck. Let's see if we got some last box mojo. I'm happy that we got some one touches out of that box, though. Wish Panini was consistent with how their boxes open. Okay, got pods on the front. Ooh, Luka on the pink. That's a pretty card. Luka on the pink and a Jaren Jackson Jr. Let me know what a Luka... Oh, that's probably a one-touch, isn't it? Luka to 49. That's probably a one-touch, I'd have to believe. Jaren Jackson Jr. is to 125. I know for whatever reason Obsidian cards do a little bit less, but... if I were a betting man, I would say that's probably a one-touch. We'll see what this is until someone can... Oh, we got a redemption in here, too. Dylan Jones to 249 there. Lasted 83. That's close enough. I'll one-touch it. It's close enough. Yes, Tim. Yeah, we were talking about that. I believe Luka is Panini exclusive. At least for a little bit. Kyle having a nice break with the Lakers. Panini exclusive. Oh yeah, because she was signing his autos, wasn't she? Okay, we do have a redemption in here, so we'll save that one. How about a Stefan Castle on the orbital to 125? Nice. Nice. Yeah, that was the story. Lakers and Luka fan are not getting a full year of nice Luka cards from Panini is tough. Yeah. I mean, at least you have black. Prism black. That's probably the nicest looking one. Markelle Fultz. Oh, man. Remember when this dude was going to be so good? Out of 99. Oh. I remember when he was drafted by the 76ers, and he just, like, he just got the yips and could never shake it. This dude was insane coming out of college. All right, pods there. Okay. Last card of the break. Good luck, everyone. Basketball. Rookie jersey autographs, Electric Edge, Green Flood. Green Flood. I'll have to check what that is. Card number 215, Zach Edey. I think that's to 25. Blue Flood. Green Flood is to 25. Yeah. I will one-touch that. That's a good one for the Grizz. Going to MG with the Hall of Fame spot. It's a nice card to end on. Last sold 102. Right on the money. Right on the money. And we'll hit these Squirtles one last time for this break. Beautiful. Turned out to be a really good break. We got 6 one-touches out of there. Scoobled with a 100. Ooh. Decay the Dumpster. Oh, man. All right. Here are your parallels. A little recap here. Catch up to that smoke. Man, basketball's just been fun lately. I just feel like it's great value. Brandon Clarkson. Huck Porty was on the Cherry Blossom there. Autos and Mems. Markelle Fultz going to the Kings. Dylan Jones. You got Tristan Newton going to Indianapolis. KJ Simpson auto. Cam Spencer to the Grizz. To the Hornets, Grant Williams. Dursic going to Atlanta on the RPA to 15. Oso Iguodaro to the Suns. Risa Shea to Atlanta there. Trace Jackson Davis to the Warriors. Jalen Bridges. Jalen Duren to the Pistons. Donovan Clingan to the Trailblazers, and Benny Mathurin to the Pacers. We had a few one-touches in this break. They aren't cheap, but really enjoying. Yeah, they're not cheap, but at the same time, I feel like they're producing more hits than any other product out there. Zach Edey on the Green Flood RPA. Got a Luka pink to 49. Sabonis to 20 on the Cherry Blossom. Got a Jared McCain base Prism silver auto out of Panini Black, and Giannis to 49, and then a LeBron Pulsar out of Prism Black. And that's going to do it for that break, everyone. Let's do one more giveaway to chat. So if you guys are looking for one more break tonight, we are just about sold out. We have 5 spots left in our double Prism Black and Silhouette break. That will be our last break of the night. and 2 fillers left in that one. So anyone looking for a break tonight, that is what we have. Let's do a giveaway to chat. What was the biggest card we hit out of there? The LeBron, maybe? Probably the LeBron. All right. King is going to be your... Jared McCain, maybe? I'm going to say King. I'm going to say LeBron. I think that Pulsar is probably going to be the most expensive out of that break. That was break 489. Wow, we are coming up on 500 breaks, guys. 500. That's crazy. Matt, what's going on, man? How you doing? Has to be a multi-sport left side serial, just a complete degen break, PJ. Left side, I hear. Flawless case, every sport left side. Oh my god. That'd be like a few $1,000s a spot. That'd be fun. I'll have to actually consider that, though. Bowman is coming. Yeah, in 3 weeks, right? 3 weeks from today. I think it's a Friday release day. The Tiger's Bat Boy has a full beard. Is that normal? Oh, God. Alright, let's run this one. Everyone who wants in should be able to be in. What's going on, Evan? How you doing, man? I think we are down to 1 full spot left in basketball. And then you guys have killed the last break of the night. Good. How are you, man? Yeah, I'll get you into Mike. All right, guys. 2 minutes on this one, so I have time to put in all the fillers. I don't think I saw Evan on here. Oh no, Evan is up here. Okay. And then is that Mike? Cool. There we go. Okay. Shuffle you guys up, and you're off. Tried to get the last spot. Okay. Perfect. All right. Not sure if I mentioned this, but when I do my shipping details at checkout, it's charging you a shipping fee. Oh, are you Canadian? Izzy, give me a number 1 through 5. You are Canadian. Okay, that makes more sense now. Fuse, if you could do me a huge favor and just all you have to do is sign up. Here, just create an account on the website. There should be like a little account thing up here in the upper right that you can do. And then just go to contact and send me a what your name is in the store, so I can get that added to your account. That's an easier way to do it. But Izzy, give me a number 1 through 5. Yeah, no problem, man. All right, Izzy, you got 10 seconds. Okay. Okay, let's do that, and then shuffle you up once. Ryan, have a great one. I appreciate you hanging out, man. And have a good weekend. Izzy, you're getting a Mosaic Football Value Pack. All right. There we go. Mariners up 1-0. Crazy. All right, everyone. We are sold out. You guys crushed the store. We are going to get going with break 490. I appreciate you guys filling this one up. Let's see if we can get some bangers. I really want to see something big, man. I want to see something big. I want to see something that's thousands and thousands. And let's go. Oh, Squirtle's already going on. Oh, and I love gold. Pushing all the buttons. All right, everyone. Welcome to group break 490. 490. That's crazy. Huge. Welcome to break 490, guys. This is our 3-box basketball mixer. We got 2 boxes of Prizm Black and 1 box of Silhouette. We have not done Silhouette yet on the channel, so excited to do that one. In this break, we have Marcus S., Dan R. for 2, Sean K., Trent K. for 2, Joseph K., Josh B., Lisa H., Skip Squeak, Eric T., PJB, RGL for 2, Austin A., Scott H., PJB, Matt O. for 2, Jade A., Caleb C., and Jason S. Then we have 5 25% fillers. Already at 490, what we got planned for 500. So that's what PJ was saying. We should do a multi-sport left side. Okay, fillers in this one. We have Kyle L., James B. for 2. Tom H., Arnold D., Jordan R., Blake D., Keith B. for 2, Jordan D., Skip Squeak for 2, John N., Scott H., Anthony V. for 2, Alexander K. for 2, and Matt O. for 2. So let's get your guys' fillers in. Random. So this is top 5 are into the break. Got Kyle L. up top, down to Matt O. on the bottom. Good luck, everyone. We are going 10 times. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Top 5 are Alexander, Matt O, Tom H, Matt O again, and Scott H. All getting into this break. If you guys did not get in, I do apologize, but you'll be entered into a store credit giveaway at the end of the night, so at the end of this break. But congratulations to everyone who did get in, and thank you for trying to get in with the 25% filler. Did I dust you again, Stockton? I'm sorry, man. I swear everything is as random as possible. I swear. Okay. Not even close. I'm sorry, man. All right, we got Marcus S. down to Scott H. We are rolling 10 times on the names, 10 times on the teams. 25% odds ain't holding. I'm sorry, man. I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Trent K up top, Jade on the bottom. Okay. And teams, we're going to be going 10 times on the teams. They are the same as last break. So we have the Hawks, Celtics, Nets, and Knicks, Hornets, Bulls, Cavs, Mavericks, Nuggets, Pistons, Warriors, Rockets, Clippers and Kings, Lakers, Grizz, Heat, Bucks, Timberwolves, Pelicans, Thunder, Magic, 76ers, Suns, and Pacers, Blazers, Spurs, Raptors, Jazz, and Wizards. Good luck, everyone. And we're going 10 times. Yes, 10 times. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Mavericks up top, down to the Lakers on the bottom. All right, we got Trent with the Mavs, Matt with the Suns and Pacers, RGL with the Blazers, Dan with the Cavs, Scott with the Pelicans, PJ with the Nets and Knicks, Trent with the Pistons, Caleb with the Spurs, Sean with the Timberwolves, Joseph with the Wizards, PJ with the Celtics, Scott with the Rockets, Matt with the Hornets, Josh with the Hawks, Austin with the Jazz, Jason with the Warriors, Marcus with the Heat, Dan with the Bucks, Eric with the Grizz, Skip Squeak with the Thunder, Matt with the Nuggets, Lisa with the Bulls, Matt with the Magic, Alexander with the 76ers, Tom with the Raptors, RGL with the Clippers, and Kings and Jade with the Lakers. If you guys want to trade, those talks are now open. Kings combo back to back, yeah. At least in the last one, he got a cherry blossom of DeMontis. I have Celtics in both MYT. RGL wants his Lakers. Trade talks are now open, guys. We'll give it a minute or two. I just saw a picture of the new Kaboom style. I hate it. Jackson Darts looks so bad. From someone pulling it from the Absolute calendar. Dan's trying to trade Cavs and Bucks for the Wolves. Who's got the Wolves? That is Sean. Need to feel this out with a good team. I appreciate you being in here, Jade. Texas tags. What we doing? This is a group break. So we are just getting started with our last break of the night, which is basketball. All right, everyone. Good luck. Let me know if there is a trade you guys are still welcome to. I want to see some big cards out of here. Holding Ant Manga from Black. That's a thousands upon thousands of dollar card. Very expensive. And the mangas look really, really good out of here. All right, Topich. Got Cam Spencer. A silver of Bobby Clintman. Nice. Topich on the Hyper. It's a nice pack to start. Yeah, Black has been good to a lot of people. A Curry would be timely. We hit a nice Curry the other night with that red power. Yeah, good luck, everyone. Once again, appreciate you guys filling this one up. You guys are the best. Lajuan, got Caruso on the red. We're gonna have, oh, there's a Cade. Texas, I appreciate the $1.99, my friend. Going to Detroit, that's Trent. That's a nice Cade. We'll one-touch that. Kuz on the red. Paulo on the silver. There's Caruso again, Zion, and Nickel Alexander Walker. Rolling the dice, PJ. The silvers just look so clean out of here. Case hit incoming. Where are my silvers? Hold on. Ugh. Did you just say Kuzma's going to average 30 this year, Bryant? Or do you mean Cade? I hope you mean Cade. How many boxes left in this case? So this is a brand new case. The other ones I got 4 boxes from my distributor. Or, no, 6 boxes from my distributor. We finished those off. To decide how these boxes were. And then I bought a case. So this is the start of the full case. Matas looks really good in Summer League, and in he looked really good in Summer League and has looked really good in preseason so far. Redemption in between 2 numbered cards again. Is the theory gonna hold up? Theory's gonna hold. We're gonna have a Case and Wallace on the skewed. Got a redemption there. Cameron Johnson on the red power to 75. There's Joker, Hartenstein, Moses Moody, and Rui. Probably a lock for the All-Star game. Is he going to be a, in like the, what are they called? Like the young All-Stars or whatever? One more Cade auto incoming. All right, let's see if this is a banger. Base autographs, Prisms, silver of card number 12. Keontae George. He's still on the Jazz, right? That's not too bad. Nice. Yeah, Jazz, okay. I didn't know if he got traded or if the Jazz had a fire sale for him yet. Nice, that's definitely one of the better redemptions on the checklist. Yeah, theory failed there. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Got a silver of Emmanuel Quickly. Andrew Nemhard on the Hyper, Steph. And Gigi. We have definitely pulled worse redemptions than that. So what, Cade and Paulo have a lot of autos in this product? Is that what I'm getting from it? Oh, please tell me that's gold. Please tell me that's gold. That is gold. We got gold coming up. Yes, okay. Got Manu Ginobili, Steve Adams. We're going to start off with a rookie of Devin Carter on the basketball. Tim Duncan, we got Max Strus, Evan Mobley, and Clint Capella. Caden Paulo autos every case. I think we pulled 3 Paulo autos out of the 6 boxes that I had. All right, everyone, good luck. We have true gold. Is this a gold auto? This might be a gold auto. Of Sean Kemp. That's cool. That's cool. That is 3 of 10. Gonna be the Seattle Supersonics going to OKC. Going to Skip Squeak. That's cool. Dan. Dan, you were offered it. It's a nice auto. Par for my course. Oh, that's easily a one-touch. Just hand me the money in an envelope. Nice, good box so far. Got Ant-Man. Dirk. Nice one. To 199 going to Dallas. That's a cool one. Jackie Quee on the sensational signatures. A fireworks silver of Kyrie. Oso Iguodaro, Giannis, and Paolo there. Yes, just 3 breaks tonight, Caleb. Yeah, I didn't know if we had the bandwidth for a 4th break, so I only planned 3. But we'll be back again on Wednesday next week with more breaks. Yes, Jackie has a surprisingly high market for being a 13th man. And so does, what's his name? The guy from Memphis, who he's Japanese or Chinese. Forgot his name. We got another redemption here. Another redemption. There's Alexander Sarr. Yuki, yes. Kawamura, yes. Silver of SGA. What is this silver of SGA doing? What's that one doing? Do have another redemption here. And we're going to have a Drew Tim to 125 on the blue ice. There's a Wemby, Max Christie, Klingon, and Eric Gordon. I like that SGA photo. They got that in quick. I like it. LeBron or Curry? Like in general, or like who do I like more? Or like who's better? $17 on SGA, that seems low. MJ. Honestly, though. All right. Base autographs, Prism Silver, card 111. OG Anunoby. Is he on the Knicks in this checklist? I'm going to have to check the checklist on that one. $17 seems low for SGA. Your guy, yeah. I assume he's on the Knicks. The singles have a lot of room to grow. I agree. I think that this is one of the biggest hold... What is this? Color Blast. Color Blast coming up. Oh my god. Big case hit coming. Got Derek White, Şengün, and KD. Big case hit coming. Boom. Not yet. Drew Tim. Got Johnny Furphy, Fred Van Fleet. We have a Topic. Oh, man. Good luck, everyone. Oh, I think I saw it. Wow. All-Star Cavs and Thunder duel. So that is that's a dual team of Kyrie and KD. Oh, man. So Skip Squeak and Dan, you guys are the dual owners of this card. $3,000 last sale on that one. So, this one is not going to be a random. We are going to be doing a email chain on this one. So we're going to have to probably figure out how to do this one. You're going to have to give it... you're going to have to give each half the card. Yeah, it's going to have to be a knife fight for this one. No, insane card. Pull out the scissors. Should I, platinum card breaks when he took the box cutter? Oh my god. What a card. Thunder were offered for the Cavs too. You were destined to pull this. Okay, so Dan and Skip Squeak, I'm going to add you guys to an email after this, and we're going to figure out how to do this. The way that there are always a few options with cards like this. The first and foremost option that I always like to offer is one of you buys the other out at the most recent comp, so at 50% of it. That's up to you guys. Otherwise, we can figure something else out. But insane card. Congratulations, guys. Fred VanVleet on the red there. Solomon and the baby. That's a $1,500. Yeah, no, that's $1,500 to you guys. I mean, yeah. And then another option is that we try to find a buyer for it, and you both split the profits. That's another. Oh, if one of you guys don't want to buy the other one out, that's probably the next best option. Take off eBay fees, and it's about $1,100 to $1,200. Correct. We got another redemption in here. Got Jalen Johnson, Grady Dick, Chris Paul, Gary Payton. We're going to have a Devin Carter to 225. Amen Thompson on the hyper. Claxton, Anthony Davis, and Derek Lively there. Yeah, it can be an agreed upon fee. I think $1,100 to $1,200 is probably fair for it. Because the other person would probably have to sell it on eBay themselves, or, you know, of that nature. And then, you know, they got to pay taxes on it too. So if you are the one getting paid out, you'll have to take a little bit of a cut. Yeah. Okay. Base autographs, Prizm Silver, 244 of Huck Porty. Another one of JML's guys. That one's going to the Knicks. Sell and split or super degen random. You know, I really hope that we don't, you know, choose to random that. Yeah. That would be a sell and split card if you can't come to one buys the other out. Peyton Pritchard. We got Brandon Roy on the silver. KJ Simpson on the rookie talisman silver of Nikola Jokic. Yeah, man, those dual color blasts, insane. On their OG teams, too. Cavs and Thunder. I love that. That's cool. Man, could you imagine this as a personal box? Cade Cunningham auto. Gold Sean Kemp auto. Dual color blast of Kyrie and KD. LeBron and Melo all-star color blast. That's sick, man. That's nice. That's got to be, man, that's got to be quite a bit too. All right, we've got another redemption between, oh, that's a nice one. Jalen Brunson on the white to 175. Another redemption in between two numbered cards. Julius Randle to 99 there. Jalen Brunson's going to be to 175. Hal Larson, Klay Thompson, and Reed Shepherd. Color blast in the first box of the case. Yes, Stockton. I don't know if you can get, you know, a manga and a color blast in each case, though. I'm not 100% sure how these cases are set up. All right. Let's see what we got here. Base autographs, prisms, silver. Card number 6, high up on the checklist. Card number 6. Salaun going to the Hornets. It's really high up on the checklist. I expected that to be like... at least one of the good vets. Alright, last pack out of this box. We got Jacoby Walter. Got a Justin Edwards going to the 76ers to 149. Dylan Jones. And then we're going to have a Trace Jackson Davis silver there. Yeah, what a box. What's going on, Izzy? How's it going? Izzy, you won a Mosaic value pack from the giveaway. Panini can't fill all of these redemptions. Black box. Yeah, that's going to be crazy, man. It's like 2 to 3 redemptions per box. All right. Do you guys want to do the second box of black or do silhouette next? I have not. I mean, I've seen plenty of it opened, but... have not opened it myself. NFL, says TJ. Do silhouettes. All right, let's do silhouette. Then we'll save black. All right, lots of game used mems. Looking for LeBron, Curry. There's actually a few LeBrons in here, isn't there? Some nice Giannis. All right, good luck, everyone. Yeah, let's see a logo, man. Okay. Go to the back. And have a Jalen Green to 49 there. Going to the Rockets. First one up is going to be Eric Gordon. Game used jumbo patch. Oops. Going to Orlando there. And Trae Young. Oh, that's cool. 8 of 10 game used Trae Young. Let's one touch that. Going to Atlanta, that's Josh. The game used finals patches, those are cool too. This product is cool. It really is. It was just very overpriced on release. Can't tell. So there's like something down here, this yellow. Yeah. It's like YA. I don't know what that would be. If you're a Hawks fan and you know what that is, I don't know. More attractive at its current price, yeah. I think Panini was kind of under the impression that they were never actually going to lose the licensing. That they were just going to, like, fight to keep it. So they had to, like, hang on to some stuff. Young athlete. That's Kevin. Gonna have a Terrence Shannon Jr. to 149. Nice one going to Minnesota. I do like the base cards. The base cards look very nice. Okay. Gonna have a Miles Turner on the NBA gear. Game War News. Going to Indianapolis. Or Indiana, not Indianapolis. And Walker Kessler. No, not. Oh, that's sick too. 8 out of 10 Walker Kessler with the T on there. I'll one-touch it. It's a cool card. We one-touch cool cards here. Going to Utah, that's Austin. So, this is my opinion of Topps versus Panini. Both companies do good things and they do bad things, and they do better things than the other, counterpart. I think Panini does very, very good with their designs of their cards and their case hits. I think they're better in that aspect. But Topps is better with game used memorabilia and on-card autos and getting those, and, doing a better job of procuring the stuff that collectors want like that. So it's kind of like a pick your poison type of deal. But they both have their flaws. They both have their strengths. We get to see what Topps does now. Trying to see. Is that the... Oh, that's the sponsor patch, isn't it? That's the end of the sponsor patch with the T. That's cool. That's very cool. I like that. Panini does do a lot of product options. You are 100% right. Yeah, we're going to have to see if, Topps is able to keep up with the demand from collectors. James Harden to 75 going to the Clippers. Topps card, visually appealing as Panini. I'm not sure if, the NFL made the right decision. It's whoever paid them more. I don't think they cared who was making better cards, to be honest. We're going to have a Dylan Jones. I think that's an RPA. That is an RPA to 99. Not associated with any game or event, but that is going to OKC. That is a just sick looking card. These RPAs look awesome. Going to skip squeak on that one. And Zion game used. Nice one to 99 on the NBA gear. Going to Scott. All right, last pack. Good luck, everyone. And then we have one more box of black. Got a die cut here. To 25. Is that Luka? That is so sick. 21 of 25 Luka going to Dallas. That is Trent. Man, that is such a cool card. It's like a bronze-ish gold. I don't even know what color to put that in. I'm just going to do clear. Just going to do clear on it. Come on. I don't even know how to get this in. There we go. Jalen Brunson, white to JML. I can do that. Give it to our boy, the llama. Struggling today. That's a really cool Luka. Really cool card. Okay. First up. Can have a Tyler Hero on the NBA gear. Assuming it's game used. It is. Going to the Heat. Can that go out with your Jets cards? It can, JML. It can. And Golden State Warriors, Moses Moody. Man, that's so sick, man. That's so sick. Am I about to one-touch a Moses Moody card? That is so sick. Yes. It is cool. It is cool. Going to Jason on that one. Man, we had some nasty, nasty game-worn patches in this product. Yeah, this was not worth it at the $850 or whatever it was when it came out, but $600, $650, very, very solid for this product. Yeah, this break's going a little bit longer, which is fine. I'm just having too much fun with these cards. Is that patch upside down? It is. Yeah, that looks like it's the... Yeah, that's the Golden State bridge. Yeah, it's upside down. Leave it to Panini. What's going on, Tina? How you doing? All right, guys. Last box of the break. Some Prism Black. Where's Dan? Did Dan pass out or something after seeing that color blast? All right, everyone. Good luck. Let's see some nice stuff. Oh, there you are, Dan. Got a basketball parallel of Jaylen Brown. Nice one. To 225, Larry Bird. What is this? Is this another case? Is this another case hit? Or a short print? Isaiah Thomas there. Another case hit. Donovan Mitchell. Groovy going to the Cavs. Oh my god, Dan. Dan having a break. These are cool. I like these. They're obviously not going to do as much as the manga or the Color Blast, but those are cool. What an insane break to end on. Okay. Matas. Got a blue of Chet. It's a nice one. And then, who's that? Max Christie going to Dallas on the sensational signatures. Keaton Wallace and Cam Christie there. 66, 81, 92 on the last seat. Yeah, that does seem low for how short print that's going to be. Still a nice, still a very nice card. It's actually a really cool looking card. All right, got AJ Mitchell there, Jaden Ivey on the silver, Vucevic, silver of Patrick Ewing, and Dennis Rodman there. It is low. It is low. I noticed that because I pulled an out of 5 auto of him from Photogenic, and it was like only comped at like 125 or something. I agree, Villain. He's very good. I don't know. I mean, the Cavs are finally good, though. They just need more playoff experience. Okay. There's Ron Holland. We got a white of Dylan Brooks. Silver or hyper of Jared McCain. Nice one. Going to Philadelphia. That is Alexander. Kevin McCullough. On the auto, Anton Watson. There's Paul Pierce and Devin Vassell. A bunch of dudes from the YMCA. Oh, this has been a fun break, though. All right, we got a red power in here. There's a red of PJ Washington. And our red power is for OKC. It's going to be Hartenstein to 75. And a KJ Simpson auto. And Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan's picture is cool, too. So much stuff to top load in this product. They use that at McDonald's. Got a silver rookie of Iguodaro. Got a Jalen Wilson on the Ruby. There's Quincy, Olivari, and Brandon Williams. I have no clue who Quincy Olivari is. Oh, on the cups. How long ago was that? I'm trying to remember. Had to have been like early 2000s, right? Okay, we got a skewed in here of Derek White. David Robinson there, Talisman of Donovan. And Justin Edwards. Early 2000s. Trying to think if I remember that. I mean, back in the early 2000s as like a 90s kid, that's where all of our parents used to take us to play at the like McDonald's playpens and stuff. With all the N64s around and like the climbing gyms and stuff. Yeah, the play places. Very few of those left. Also, I'm pretty sure my wife would have a heart attack if I took my kids there now. Just be afraid they would get sick. Al Horford. COVID casualty, yep. Al Horford on the basketball. To 225. How about a Mac McClung on the silver auto? Hold it until the dunk contest, and his prices will spike again when he wins it. Horford was to 225. Nice. Is it bad to be greedy and ask for something a little bit more again? Oso, Kevin Porter Jr. We got Isaiah Collier on the Red Wave. Dylan Jones there, and Steve Nash. I mean, this break's been insane. All right, guys. 3 more packs. I want to see one more one-touch. 3 more packs. Should still have an auto or 2 left. We do have oh, we got a snake skin. We got a snake skin. And a redemption. In between the snake skin and a blue. There's Topic and Cam Spencer. Okay. We got Shireman, Dilly, a blue of Derek White, Snakeskin. We're upside down. We are. It's going to be Cole Anthony for the Magic. Now a buck. Could have been better. Going to Orlando, though. That is Matt. Getting that super short print snakeskin. I'm sure some Bucks fans will want that. Well, you're a Bucks fan. Okay. Base autographed Prizm Silver. Card 173 of Chet. There we go. Going to OKC. OKC is... Wow. That Cleveland and OKC spot just keeps hitting. Just keeps hitting. Said I wanted one more. Got it. Nice. Derek White is to 199 there. Yeah, what a break, man. What a break. Every once in a while you get breaks like this. Just piling up the one touches. There's a Stephen Castle. You got a purple ice and an orange in here too. I think that might be a silver. Is that a silver auto? Diamond Klingon there. Yeah, this is a silver auto of Asar Thompson. Not bad. Got a John Stockton's cool too. Out of 220, out of 149. Always different. Asar Thompson going to Detroit, and then we do have a orange of Hartenstein. A little color match there to 49. 10 out of 49. Derrick Rose on the luck of the lottery too, and Kareem. It's a nice pack. Back-to-back loading, you think so? I mean, they're so good. They could definitely do it again. And they're so young too. Like, is OKC a dynasty now? They could be a dynasty. All right, guys, one more pack. Let's see if we got something. One more pack. Okay. I just see a Pulsar and a silver, so got to be a big vet or a big rookie. It's going to be Vucevic on the silver. And Atlanta, if it's a rookie. We'll end with a Risache Pulsar. That'll be a one-touch. At least it should be. If it's not, it will be at one point. Hawkins, Steve Kerr, and KPJ there. We'll take a nice Risache to end the break. Going to Josh. Cavs got screwed with injuries. Nuggets might be scary. Nuggets, I mean, as long as Jokic is on that team, Nuggets are always going to be scary. Dude just chucks it up wherever he wants it and magically makes a three. All right. We'll hit the Squirtles. Nice card to end on. And top with the Vucevic. All right, guys, that is going to do it for the break. Let's do a quick recap. Look at this stack of one touches. My God. All right, here we go. Yeah, very, very, very fun break. $103 break. Just one touches everywhere. We could open up a box of Flawless and not get this many. Or Flawless Football and not get this many one touches. Right. And autos and mems. There is a Max Christie to Dallas, Asar Thompson to Detroit, Mac McClung to Orlando, KJ Simpson there, Skip Squeak, give him the 20 bomb. I appreciate you, brother. Awesome breaks tonight. Now, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out with me all night. Always blessing to do this on a Friday night. That is a Tyler Hero game used. We got a Zion game used. Dylan Jones RPA to 99. Miles Turner game used. Aaron Gordon game used. Trace Jackson Davis on the silver auto. We got a Saloon Prism silver auto. Huck Porty auto. OG Ananubi auto. Jackie Quee auto. And a Keontae George auto on the redemptions. And then one touches. Have a Ricochet on the Pulsar. Chet Holmgren on the base autographs Prism silver. Groovy of Donovan Mitchell. Moses Moody to 10 with the big logo patch. Luka to 25 there. Got a Walker Kessler 8 of 10. Game used. 8 of 10 Trae Young game used. Big hit of the break was the Kyrie Irving and KD Color Blast. Beautiful, beautiful card. A Sean Kemp gold auto out of Prism. And a Cade Cunningham silver auto out of Prism. That is going to do it for the break, guys. Thank you guys for joining in on that one. Dan and Skipsqueak, I will send you guys an email, and we will decide what to do with this guy over the weekend. Cards will always ship out on Monday, so we don't have to make any decisions until then. Have I seen the new Revo football? I have not. I've seen people opening them. I haven't had time to watch any. I'll find some eventually, though. And I got to find the new Mosaic boxes, too. So, we do have one last giveaway for anyone who missed a filler tonight. So, anyone who missed a filler, we got a giveaway for that. Yeah, that was one of our best breaks, probably. Prism Black is so good. There's just so many hits in it. Okay. And let's do a monster race to end the night. Black football would be... I bet they're going to do black football. I bet they're going to do it. Alright, guys. 30 seconds on this. So this is for anyone who missed a filler. Top spot gets $25 of store credit, and bottom spot gets $10 of store credit. We'll shuffle you guys up once, and you guys are off. People will still probably pay the premium. I mean, if it looks like this and it's the last set, yes, I will pay the premium. I really don't care. Football is my absolute favorite. Skipsqueak! Man, the rich just keep getting richer. Skipsqueak is getting $25 of store credit. And Michael is getting $10 of store credit. Only have base cards, say the shipping... and was only in one break. That's all right, Eric. I still send out packs, too. So, that is going to do it for the breaks, everyone. Thank you guys so much for joining in tonight, making tonight fun. We will be back again next Wednesday. Breaks will be going live on the website on Tuesday, noon Central Time. But everyone, take care, stay safe, have a great weekend, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Have a good one, everyone.